If you're under the age of 18, if you're 17, you're not a f***ing adult.
Oh, he's burying himself. He's burying himself. Oh, let it happen. Oh, baby.
You're a child.
Oh, baby! This guy has a link to his LinkedIn with his school under a video where he talks about flirting with a kid.
He turned on his camera, turned it towards him, and then he started off.
Small creators who aspire to be like big creators mimic them. They'll mimic their presentation, they'll mimic the way their art looks if they have art, their branding, the way they talk. They'll do weird things like they'll pretend to have a sponsorship when they don't because the big creators have sponsorships. I think we've stumbled upon, and Whaler has made me aware of, a small creator having a pretend cancellation. They've created their own problem where I don't think anyone noticed anything or had a problem with them. Whaler made me aware of an individual called Catperson on YouTube. Catperson wrote on their community tab 10 days ago, "It's not pretend, they did something, but there's no controversy to address. They addressed it like a big creator would, when they didn't need to and it didn't make sense." You see what I'm saying? No interactions, no comment, no likes, no dislikes. Guys, I have something to explain. There have been some things going on behind the scenes that are not great, and I think you all should be informed what happened. Sometime in January, I was talking on a Discord voice chat with a bunch of friends on a Minecraft server. I noticed this person in there who I thought was 17 or 18 years old, so I started flirting with them. When I asked them their age, they said they were 15, and I stopped flirting with them. Fair. Fair. Over the next couple days, I was continuing to talk with them. No, you block them. You're cut. You're done. Not wise to be hanging out with kids when you're over 18 and someone's under 18. Not wise to be hanging out. If you've already flirted with them, it's not enough to just stop flirting with them, in my humble opinion. Call me a Puritan if you wish. Over the next couple of days, I was continuing to talk with them alongside a bunch of friends, and my ex noticed that I was acting weird around them, so they teased me a little bit, saying that I wanted them to be my boyfriend. I was confused, and I said no because I knew in my head that was ridiculous. He kept on teasing me, and eventually one day I gave in and that child. No, and said some stuff that I probably shouldn't have. Wait, how old is this person? I don't know how old this person is either. This could be even more funny if this person isn't an adult. After all, they decided to file... Wait! After all that, they decided to file a fake police report on me as sort of a joke to bully me, I guess. I was crying because I was not thinking straight when I said any of that. I just want to say that I am sorry for what happened and that I will try my best to become a better person. No likes, no dislikes, no comments, no nothing. Previous posts, for you guys who don't know what happened, one of my admins got hacked. My Discord server essentially doxed himself a month ago. No likes, no comments, no dislikes. Made a Telegram community. Posting stuff, no likes, no dislikes, no comments. Ever. We're gonna watch them address the allegations. I'm not confident there were any allegations. I don't know where the allegations are. They say I'm making this video to address some allegations. I also want to make clear that most of this video was made at night, so if I sound tired, that is the reason. The allegations seem to be towards themselves and just statements of what occurred. Okay. Like I said, the mimicry of bigger creators. Not just pretending to have sponsorships like some people did. Not just, copying styles. Copying. I've been called out for being a PO. But just doing it to themselves. People pretend to have sponsorships? Yeah, that was a huge thing on Instagram. Because big creators had sponsorships, they would pretend they were sponsored to look like they were higher status and have people buy into the lifestyle more. They wanted to look like the real deal. Big people have sponsorships, so they pretended to have sponsorships.
Alright, before this video starts, I just want to make one thing clear.
How old do we think this individual is? Is it even more cringe? As in, is this a child? They are 18 according to their Linktree. They are a free-thinking atheist according to their Linktree. They're on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitch. I wonder if they have a big presence anywhere, a large presence. Oh, their Twitter says they're 19, and they have 14 followers on Twitter. No likes or comments on anything where I'm scrolling down. Their Instagram does not have much on it. This guy links to his LinkedIn that just has his name on it and everything. Okay, cool. That's brave as to do, to have your LinkedIn with your name and where you went to school. Where you are going to school, sorry. This guy has a link to his LinkedIn with his school under a video where he talks about flirting with a kid. What are you doing, my G? Like,
when I was talking about that,
he's a kid? I've been 19. I was not that stupid. Big creators get doxxed. I will too.
both me and a friend, both Luna and a friend, were the ones making the police report. That is not true.
Stop punching down. No,
it was
it's fun.
Only Luna that made the fake police report. Just for a correction. Also, I just want to mention that this whole controversy it's completely stupid and needs to stop. This is
He's saying the things that the big creators say to defend themselves. But I do not believe there was any controversy. I don't believe it. I'll need to see it to believe it.
Why I'm putting this out there for y'all, so you can understand that this is all stupid. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll be beginning to upload more videos here soon. Have a great day, and peace out. If you don't know already, I have gotten into some controversy about some stuff, and I want to. I'm tired, just so you know.
You know what you've done? You've made me tired.
Just so you know, I'm tired, so I probably might not sound the best.
Alright.
I know, but let me explain. Let me explain the truth. Starting January.
I've only heard things from you, brother.
Talking to a friend. I was in a group chat. I thought someone was 18.
Delete this, you f***ing idiot! I'm fairly confident from what we've seen so far. He's just super autistic and not a pedophile. That would be my bet. Delete this. What are you doing? You're doing this to yourself.
I thought they sounded attractive, so I kind of started flirting with them.
Don't say that. Oh, never mind, bro. You're not I can't help him. I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. I take it back. You're done. You're cooked.
Well, 17, and for a second, I thought they sounded attractive, so I kind of started flirting with them. Well, 17 or 18. Then I started flirting with them slightly. Excuse me. I
just want to be really clear. I was flirting with this child. What are you doing?
Asked their age, and then they said they were 15, and then I was like, "Are you joking?" At first, and I was like, "Are you joking?" Then when I asked that, they said no, and I just apologized, saying I should not be doing that. Going on from that, about I don't know how long this was, a few days, a week, I guess. And,
what was that noise? It just curled in his face and sucked.
For some reason, I snapped and said something.
What did you say?
And essentially said that I had a crush on you and I like you, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
What? I thought he snapped and said something nasty to the ex. Yeah, the ex. The ex was teasing him. I thought he snapped and said something nasty to the ex. What's happening? Hang on.
Whatever, I like you, I want to do this, like, I love you, that stuff. Those weren't genuine feelings coming from my mouth. Those weren't genuine feelings. After that,
he told my friend. This is not the ex. He told my friend. Why would the ex tell the friend?
And they jokingly wanted to file a police report.
Yeah, he told a 15-year-old he loves them, wants to do something with them, has a crush on them. You're cooked. It's over. Do we need to look at it again? Right? My ex noticed I was acting weird around them, so they teased me a little bit, saying that I wanted them to be my boyfriend. I was confused and I said no because I knew in my head that was ridiculous. He kept on teasing me, so the ex kept on teasing him. And eventually one day I gave in. Gave in to the ex's teasing about wanting the kid. We now understand. This was ambiguous in the text. Now we know from the voice recording that he means he gave in to the ex's teasing and went for the kid. And said some stuff that I probably shouldn't have. Bro.
Ashley got involved, and she even told me that it was fake. And after that incident, he was completely chill about it. Even to this day, I believe he's still chill about it. And that's the thing I'm confused about entirely. So I'm not gonna make an assumption that like he doesn't care. I'm not making that assumption. Okay, now for the actual bad controversy that I'm going to discuss. This 16-year-old. At the start, I was in a Femboy server talking to a bunch of friends.
Oh no! Oh no! The Femboy servers. It's all what we thought it was. Was it the Catboy Ranch?
And I don't know what came over me. I was just DMing someone. And I forgot to ask their age. I was saying hello and stuff.
I forgot that I was their age? Wait.
And I forgot to ask their age. I was
Forgot to ask their age. Okay.
saying hello and stuff. And then I forgot to ask their age. I forgot to ask their age. So I said something along the lines of, "Can I suck your dick?"
I don't like that he said, "Can I suck your dick?" and then we heard like lip noises. We heard mouth noises. I don't like that.
Lines of, "Can I suck your dick?"
He's smacking his lips after saying "suck your dick." Stop it, you're enjoying this.
I immediately thought, wait, is this person underage? I asked.
And then my dick got 10 times harder.
And they said they were 16. I stopped.
No. I started this off thinking he's just super autistic, accidentally talked to an underage person, found out they were underage and stopped. I know that is no longer my take on this, even slightly.
I took back my statement, which I probably should have just like stopped talking, and after that, looking back, I probably should have stopped talking to him. If I knew what would have happened.
If I knew what would have happened? Hey, it's Sociopath Saturday. We have this guy saying, I would have stopped talking to this underage person if I knew what would have happened. Jesus Christ.
Okay, moving on for about 3 months later.
He's not a literal pedo, okay? It's still improper.
But
I'm actually as cold as phibophilia.
He said that he liked me, or he loved me. He said, I love you. He said that he liked me, or he loved me. He said, I love you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, you're joking, right? I was like, I asked him that, said, you have a boyfriend. You need to fucking not, okay? This is stupid. This kid was annoying the hell out of me. He was annoying me. And with the lapse of judgment, I decided to agree. Hold on.
Incoming call from Papa. I can't take it, dude! I can't handle this, bro.
Once I agreed to that relationship, reluctantly, and kind of...
Reluctantly. Please, the child forced me. And yes, his objection to the relationship was that this kid was in a relationship already, and it would be cheating. Yes.
Kind of, like, annoyingly. Well, reluctantly, I shouldn't say annoyingly. I thought that, like, he would be like, no, I was joking the next day. I'm like, okay.
Look, some people go like, oh, it's about the person's development, blah, blah, blah. It's all relative. I'm a utilitarian. For some of us, I think people in training, full moral agents in training, have an entitlement to a period in which the PvP flag is off. You leave them the fuck alone unless it's to guide or help them or mentor them, isn't it? You're doing something wrong if you take away the time they're entitled to. I think that fucking time is like at least 16 years. At least. You're entitled to that time, PvP flag free. I think 18 is probably better.
And I was hoping for that because I'm like, I swear to God, I do not want to be with this person. The next day?
Like, does not depend on the child whatsoever. It's an entitlement that you have just from being born. And as an adult, with the PvP flag on past that point, you have a duty of care to the people below that point.
And something came over me, and for some reason
I think most people disagree, but
I started laughing in a way that sounded like I had a crush on them, and that did not. And looking back, I probably did genuinely. Honestly, like, and that shouldn't have happened.
The biggest twist would be if this person is like 14 and they're pretending on their profiles to be 19 because that's what big creators do. They flirt with 15-year-olds when they're 19. Maybe it's a huge Chugga Conroy fan.
Honestly, like, and that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened at all. Alright. But continuing on. We were talking in a voice chat. I was getting some coffee because I drink coffee every single day.
Thanks for that. Are you gonna plug a sponsor? Are you gonna drop me your code to get Black Rifle coffee with?
I'm a fucking whore for coffee. And then like, it sounded like you were saying sexual things and being horny and in this stuff, and I'm like, and I even said, I'm like, what the fuck? And in my head I was like, what the hell? This is weird. I thought nothing of it until later that night. It got fucking very sexual very fast. And
he's describing himself as having no agency, no presence, no nothing. I don't accept this. This defense doesn't fly.
Apparently,
like, would this fly with like 19 and 13? No, it doesn't work.
Well, the lapse in my judgment again. This is all of a lapse of judgment. This entire fucking situation with the 16-year-old is an entire lapse of fucking judgment.
You've only seen this kind of victim permissive pedo autism in furries. Furries genuinely do that? 19 and 13? Maybe we'll come across. I was gonna say, can you show me? I don't want to see it. At least not today. I've had enough. I've had enough for today. Okay. Maybe I'll come across it at some point.
But we kind of did some sexual things, and I'm looking back at this, thinking about it, and I'm fucking horrified.
Why would you put this again? It's clearly a LARP. There's more than autism going on if this guy is pretending this and putting this up. This is self-obliteration for no reason if this isn't real at all. It's self-obliteration for no reason if it's real. Even if it's not true. Be advised. Be advised. You know what is possible? I don't like to put people's names out unless I'm absolutely sure of things. Unfortunately, this guy has a LinkedIn connected to his YouTube with what is supposedly his name. Something people do sometimes is they'll put something like this out there and attach someone else's name to it. This could hypothetically be fake and be used to tag whoever's in that LinkedIn with this. Be advised, be aware that that is something that occurs. It could be a false flag to hit someone with this. But here's the thing. Based on the way this guy talks, I think it's more likely that he's simply a retard. I think that is the more... Yes, Karochi, exactly. Based on the voice here, I don't think he's pulling a false flag to smear someone with this fake story. I think this is just real.
Oh god, this is hard for me to fucking say. Like, this is hard for me to talk about. Like, oh my god. Shit. The sexual well, not really super sexual the conversations ultimately boiled into me not realizing what he was about to do, but he decided
Don't say sent me pictures, I swear to God.
He asked, can I show my dick? Can I show my dick?
Bro, I'm awestruck. Are you about to admit to something?
Dick. Sorry, can I show my dick? And I'm like, I was like, sure, I guess.
Ah! Child porn admission. Wait, does this count as solicitation? If it doesn't occur, if a kid asks if they can show you pictures of themselves, and you say yes, that's gotta count as something. I don't know if it's specifically solicitation, or if it falls under solicitation even though it's not you initiating. It has to be something.
Yes, and
It still counts as solicitation. Okay.
he turned on his camera, turned it towards him, towards his dick, and then he fucking started jerking off, and it...
Criminal. Now we just have straight up self-claim of live child pornography. Looks like grooming as well. What are you doing?
like, made me uncomfortable.
It made me the child sent me porn of themselves. It made me uncomfortable. By the way, I said yeah, send it to me, but it made me uncomfortable. Holy shit. I did not pre-watch this. I thought what was in here would be the entirety of what was in the video. Nope.
I did not fucking want to end it, because I didn't want him to just say, oh, you were the one who wanted me to do this.
Sorry, did he just say I did not want to end it?
But I did not fucking want to end it, because I didn't want him
He says I did not want to end it.
to just say, oh, you were the one who wanted me to do this. That's why I didn't fucking leave the entire relationship, because I was scared that would have happened.
That's why I didn't want to leave the relationship. Straight up groomer. Groomer, pedo, live child porn enjoyer. Okay, nice.
So I yelled at him and told him, stop. I don't want any more of that shit. No more. Looking back, I know he wouldn't have done anything, so I should have ended it there.
He only views it in terms of consequences for him. He should have ended it there only because there would have been no consequences.
I kept that going for another... I allowed it to continue for another few days. Actually, 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 days. And then I was like, in my head, I need to fucking stop this. This is not going to go any... This is going to get worse if I continue this. So I just like talked... So I talked to a friend about this. And he said, yeah, you should probably end this. And with help from him, I ended it. I said, no, we're done. And I was
With help from my friend, I ended my adult-child relationship.
hesitant because I didn't know what he was going to do afterwards. Like, I was genuinely upset and scared. But honestly, I'm glad I ended it because nothing bad happened. Nothing.
Nothing bad happened. A child had just live-streamed his cock to me. And I watched it for an extended period of time.
He didn't make shit up like, oh, I wanted to see his, you know.
He asked if you wanted to see it. You said yes, and he showed it to you.
I will say, I am sorry. I am sorry for both. I should have not done it. I should have thought twice before I did any of it. I was being extremely impulsive. I was wanting a relationship so damn badly that with the 16-year-old, I actually ended up doing that and that. I am sorry. Sorry that you hear this. And I want to dispel a myth that...
Dispel a myth?
I was not touching anyone up at my college.
Brother, you dispelled the myth that you were touching someone up at your college by saying you found the minor online to live stream their naked body to you. This is not a valuable trade.
That is not true. That is completely false.
I did not touch anyone up on my college. By the way, I groomed a minor and got them to stream their penis to me. Smooth moves.
I don't know if they said 12-year-olds or 14-year-olds. I'm not sure.
Oh, the accusations are touching 12 to 14-year-olds in real life. So he's defending himself with a 15 or 16-year-old, sending what is considered child pornography to him. Okay. Incredible strategy.
But that stuff is false.
No, Midnight Sun. You see the 12 to 14-year-old college children is who is accused of touching, apparently.
About the touching kids up at my university. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
You didn't have to make this video. The 15-year-old is in the comment section. Let's go read what they had to say. Zach says, the things you said were a little false. You knew I was 15 before you started to say those things. I know I am correct because I have proof of what you said, including the day you sent it, which you knew I was 15 way before that. You also made up some stuff and twisted the story, just so you are in the green, which you're not. OP responds, would you mind adding me on Discord so you can verify this information? Please add me again. Why are you saying he will groom this one too? This is ostensibly the one. You knew I was 15, says this individual. The previous video before admitting to asking for and receiving child pornography, their video is about how Roblox f***ed up.
This is not a joke. Roblox wants to be a dating app. Roblox really wants to move beyond being an app for kids.
Roblox is f***ed up. I'm gonna get all them kids, is what I presume the video says.
And that includes making it a place where adults, give it double quotes here for a second, actually meet and date. Where adults actually meet and date. As he closed...
4 days ago, Spaghetti Man asks, do you like kids?
For 17 plus verified people.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh my... For 17 plus verified people. If you're under the age of 18, if you're 17, you're not a fucking adult.
Oh, he's burying himself. He's burying himself. Oh, let it happen. Oh, baby.
You're a child.
Oh, baby! You cannot bitch about my definitions, okay? My man made this video and then put up a video saying a 16-year-old sent their penis to him. And he considers that to be a child. Not even just a minor and young adult. A child.
Literally. Oh my fucking...
Literally a child. Cat person says cat person is pedo.
God, this is gonna be a PR disaster.
Yeah. To be fair, he does appear to be an expert on PR disasters.
Yeah, you know why parents are worried? You know why parents are worried? Because in the screenshot says, parents fears as dating app as dating app added to popular kids game. Yeah, you know why people are scared?
Why?
Pedophiles. Like, actual pedophiles, like 30-year-old men with 17-year-olds. Fucking...
Ah, okay. He's one of these. You can't be a... Hey, under 30, not a pedo. But, you know, with a 17-year-old, that's pedo to this guy. It's fine because he's not 30. 4-ass monkey, exactly. That's probably what he thinks.
17 plus. Oh god, this is... Sorry, For 17... I just downloaded Skyrim. For 17 plus... This shit. This is just disgusting. I don't care how you say it. It's gross. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's gross. Sorry if I haven't made a video in a while. I just kind of wanted to take a break from the internet or take a break from YouTube. Okay, so I will start.
What a return! What a return to the tube! Wow. I don't want to link the Twitter because it has the name. There is the potential, however slim, that that's not their name and that's the name of someone they hate and they're faking this to, false flag that person. Although they used voice, and that person could debunk it by simply showing that that's not their voice. No, it's not a false flag or anything, is it? Why people are upset about drag queens and kids? He shared that video. He said, as a gay person myself, this disgusts me. Kids should not be exposed to drag since it is literally an art form which is sexual in nature. Some of the parents actually support this, which makes me sick. The Catboy doth protest too much. Oh no! Here we go. Religion can have some benefit to society. Mostly, religion is used as a way of getting some sort of legitimacy for people to do unspeakable things to others. Atheism doesn't do that. Andrew Smith says, Donald Trump is literally committing treason against this country when he encourages a US enemy to invade an ally. This needs to be executed. Hot take, Donald Trump is a creep. Worst person to be saying that. One of the worst. One of the worst. March 13th. This is not a surprise to anyone. Pedophilia is not a sexuality. These people are sick and need to be put in prison. And this map community on Twitter can just go die in a fire. This... Hello everyone, I am not mentally stable currently, so I'm trying to get some therapy to get myself out of this mental state I'm in. Once I feel like I can discuss further, I will gladly do so. I feel better today. One reply from Hitler Cunny Rapist. What, got another dick pic from a minor?